morning, everyone. Welcome back to the channel. So I've already done a little bit of drywall, and it's really cramped in here. I know I said that in the last video, but it is. So I'm gonna get this last chunk here. I want to get this kitchen framed in, so I'm just drywalling and vapor burying the section for the kitchen. So we're gonna get a piece down here and start getting it measured out and cut up, and I'll just show you a little bit of that process. It makes it hard to film with such a small space. But you never thought you'd see an electrician doing drywall. Or with such a clean floor. Rumor is that electricians are super messy. I don't know, is that true? What's you guys' experience? Leave me a comment down below. Every job site I've ever gone on, when I started my career, my boss taught me to clean up after myself. In fact, when I got on full time with my first company, they told me that it was good that I had previous janitorial experience on my resume, because I used to be a floor cleaner and waxer, and I was like, okay. And I got to the job, and that's what he said. He said, you know, you go to a job, you clean up after yourself. So that's what I did, and I didn't mind it. I'd done it before. I knew what it was all about. Now every job that I go to, they see me sweeping and they're like, holy crap, an electrician sweeping. I don't know. You'd think that'd just be what you do. Well, in my opinion, this part of drywalling is the easy part. Cutting the pieces to fit, put them in place. You know, as long as you're within a 1/4 inch, in my opinion, you're doing okay. It's the mudding and taping part that I hate. It's so messy, and I'm terrible at it. Just using a regular drill works fine. I don't even have it on the mode where you turn this and it'll only tighten so tight. Just you don't want to break the paper when you put a screw into a drywall. You want to just detent the screw enough so that it's at the surface or just below. Like, you break the paper and then the whole holding capacity of that screw is undermined. So that's that. So now we get to change modes again, and I can finally begin the process of framing in this cabinet for the fridge. So I think before I get too carried away, I should probably cut out these openings almost to full dimension for the venting. It'll be a lot harder to do later when there's a cabinet here, so now's a good time for that. So guys, I think I got myself all figured out. Got my tools set up outside. I made myself a little reference drawing of what I want to do for this thing. So I'm going to start cutting some pieces and start getting this thing put together. So stick around. Here we go. You're probably wondering, like, where the heck did the rest of the build go? Well, this episode of Independent Off-Grid Retreat turned into Jeff swearing in the woods. I had to leave the camera off for a bit and just refocus myself. The mill or small hardware store where I buy a lot of my wood sold me 1x3, but they gave me 2 different kinds and 2 different sizes. One square, one kind of more rounded on the corners, different thick depths. And I had planned to frame everything on the wall, and that was going to allow me to provide support for the fridge. And, you know, I had everything all worked out. I like to work everything out on a piece of paper first, so as I know what I'm moving towards doing, and I have a little bit of a guideline or instruction to follow. And when this came into the gears there, everything just went south, and I don't know, I lost it a little bit. But anyway, this is the idea. So what I had intended to do was use that nice wood. Like you could see, there's a piece there. It's nice, square, looks good. I was going to use it as facing, and then I was going to build the unit and then face the front of it with that as well. But then when I found out they only had 5 pieces of that, and then when I got to this other package, I realized they were different wood and everything changed. So you can see the shape of the side there. This bottom section here is going to be drawers. I put a bit of a toe kick, and then I'll put a facer board across between this piece and this piece right there. Then I put another piece up, and then another piece there, and then a couple crossers in between. And this section is in this section, and this section here will be drawers. And then this fascia piece that goes across here is going to come up to the bottom of this, and there's be another strip on either side. And then this opening here is where the fridge goes. So there's the vent on the bottom, and the vent on the top. I had to make a little cavity. And then when I get to it, I'm going to make another cupboard up there. But I need to drywall the ceiling first. And what I'm going to do too is I'm going to put a 3/4 inch panel on the side of it all the way up. Give it more rigidity and sexify it up a little bit more. So I'm running out of light. I'm going to have something to eat. I'm not going to close this video off right now, but because after I have something to eat, I might come and try to finish out this panel. And maybe I'll just leave a gap at the top so I can slide the drywall over top of it. Or I got drywall here, maybe I'll just put a sheet of drywall up. Put this piece of drywall up there, and then I'd be done with that. Throw up a sheet of drywall. Let's give her. Got to try to beat the sunset. At least get these pieces cut. There's the bottom of the panel, and then to make it all the way to the roof, this height is below the height of the top of the countertop, so the seam will be inside the cupboard. I gotta say, I love this Milwaukee cordless saw, man. Like, go all day. Well, I got the big battery in it that I got for my water pump, but Man, power, cut, whatever, I'm happy with it. Milwaukee makes some good tools. The wall sticks out at the top. Must be a fold of plastic behind there. Spot on. All right. All right. That is fantastic. I'm so happy now. Off to a rocky start, but worked itself out in the end. So eventually I'll put a 2-foot cabinet here for a sink, and then the stove is 2 feet, it'll go there. So yeah, that's it. I hope this video doesn't turn out to be too long. I don't think so, because I missed most of the building there. So appreciate you tuning in. I hope you're enjoying the content on the channel. I hope you all have a great week. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you on the next one.